Remember your boring-ass history classes back in middle school where you tediously tried to stave off nap time while your old bird of a social studies teacher squawked about the importance of the French and Indian War? If you did sleep, chances are you may have incorporated the lecture into a funny dream you told your buddies about later at the lunch table. Now, if you would have imagined that in the 17th century that there was a war between the good guy British colonists against the evil Spanish conquistadors and their tentacled alien allies, with cannon fire coming from huge space-age flying warships, your teacher would probably tell you to put down the Jules Verne and start focusing on the Stamp Act. Alternate dimensions are always a good way to put an imaginative spin on historical events, causing player 1 to speculate on how exciting those history courses could have been, if instead of memorizing trite facts in 6th grade, they were imagining what it would have been like to pilot a beam-shooting warplane on 17th century colonial Mars. That's right, Mars. This is the premise of the highly popular cooperative indie shooter, made in the likenesses of old-school arcade classics like 1942 or even Ikaruga. Developed by Final Form Games and released on Steam, this shmup is made for multiple players, so don't be a loner like me. Get together with your buddies and the game becomes an exhilarating rush, as you shoot through hordes of aliens that are guarding the secret behind the disappearance of Roanoke colony in the year 1619. This game is a joy to play, and most of all, it's damn pretty. The story of this alternate colonial reality is told through the written words of the tobacco-puffing Sir Walter Raleigh, who has eluded certain execution from his cell at the Tower of London to find the New World, also known as Mars, in search of Captain John Smith, who is defending the Roanoke settlement from the brutish Spanish-Martian alliance. If the storyline doesn't whisk you away to a dreamlike steampunk world, the presentation and gameplay certainly will. Before you tackle a mission, you'll choose your difficulty and your target on the map, and are able to shop for new ships, equipment, and even gameplay modes. Select your ship and you're ready to go, introduced to each level by a deliciously colonial age description. Boasting lovingly handcrafted pixels that you'd see on arcade games, Jamestown is crisp and smooth in all its bullet hell and steampunk glory, as you blast away at your enemies with a normal beam attack and a special attack. Jamestown's driving, adventurous soundtrack will give you goosebumps as you both ready your ship for the next mission and face the Spanish-Martian alliance head-on. If you have a Steam account, do yourself a favor and find this game. Then tell your buddies to do the same, and chances are your fate will be better than that of the real Sir Walter Raleigh in Jamestown, the Lost Colony. A neoclassical space-age shooter that would make Doc Brown blush.